Please welcome the Jonas Brothers!
While we do consider ourselves to be just regular teenagers, I admit that not every aspect of our life is regular. However, something we do share with everyone else our age is school.
School's a big thing. It's really important that you get school in there. I'm working on biology right now, and it's pretty awesome. It's like super awesome.
Since we travel all around the world on tour, the classroom has to come to us.
We have a teacher that's out in the road with us right now. She's awesome. Her and my mother both make sure that I get my schoolwork done, and working hard to complete high school.
But sometimes, my brothers get to have free time, while I have to stay in and study a while.
I'll buy you something nice, I promise.
People think it's all a big glamorous thing that no, Nick has to stay back and do his schoolwork. We really work hard at making sure that he gets that put in place because, you know, a great education is #1.
I love you, Nick. I love you. What are you learning about? Joe. Okay, bye-bye. I'm learning. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, Frankie.
I always wonder what they do when I'm in school.
We're going crazy shopping right now in a vintage clothing store. It's awesome.
That is a nice coat. Oh, that looks amazing.
It's awesome.
I feel bad for Nick. He'd be freaking out right now. Maybe we should get him something.
My brothers are always looking out for me.
Yeah, buy that.
We understand he has to do school and everything, but it's still kind of like, a third of us is missing, so it kind of just doesn't feel fully right.
It's a bummer having to miss out on shopping. But tomorrow, I get to experience the coolest thing about going to school on the road. 2 words. Field trip. Las Vegas, Nevada, home of the very awesome Titanic Museum. No, you don't get to hang out with Leonardo DiCaprio, but you do learn about the most famous ocean liner in history, which hit an iceberg and sank on its very first voyage.
Welcome aboard.
There are days that when we're in a new place that's interesting and has something fun and different, we, get away from the book work, so it's not so tedious, and we take a field trip. And so we're learning a lot of great things today, and so I'm glad. I'm learning too. I love it.
We're going to do some school work. We're going to learn about the Titanic.
Right.
Hands-on learning, that's what our life's all about. Rock.
Everyone gets a boarding pass, and on the boarding pass it tells you who you were as an actual person on that original sail. Want to be a major?
Oh. All right.
I'm age 49.
I'm Colonel John Jacob Astor.
They gave us a boarding pass, and as we walk through the museum, they tell us all about the people that we are.
I'm one of the people the most responsible for the building of the Titanic.
This is what you look like.
Yes, I have the sweetest mustache in the world.
I shouldn't forget to mention the fact that there was also a giant iceberg inside the museum. You don't see that every day.
The water that the people fell into that night, they estimated it was 28 degrees.
Oh my gosh.
We definitely learned a lot at the museum, and it's pretty cool that I get to bring my family, band, and crew along to help me with my schoolwork. Now, it's off to the venue for our favorite after-school activity.
During the day, I had to do a little schoolwork, like we all do right now. And I got to do something really cool. I went to a Titanic museum. The guy that they gave me was the richest man on the boat, so that was cool. But I didn't live, so that was kind of disappointing. But thought I'd share that with you guys because I thought it was a cool story.
Whether I'm hitting the books to be a good student or rocking out on stage to give the fans a great show, I always give 100% because it's all part of living the dream.